popped up. Third base side. A-Rod and Jeter. And who's going to get it? They drop it. Oh, man. This is an amnesia game for them. They want to forget they played this one. Obviously, neither one heard the other. Jeter shading his eyes.
And there's a base hit. Extra bases coming. A breaking ball, and Riles on his way to second, and BJ taking a lot of time to get to that ball, and it's going to be a 3-base hit for Riles, and I don't know what that was all about.
Sees it in the seam right here. Let's see where BJ is, and he's jogging. He's jogging right there. He's not running full speed. And Rusty Ryle recognized that right out of the box.
Well, when the Rays came back off the field after the top half of the 5th inning, Longoria took exception to B.J. Upton's lack of effort in center field. And you can't blame Longoria for that.
Listen, I would rather see teammates get on teammates for talking about what you and I just talked about, because it looked like BJ was jogging after that ball in the gap.
Straight change, and that's a high fly ball, but playable. Puig is there, tagging up on him now is Pujols, and he's going to test him, and Albert is going to take the base on Puig. Oh yes. Remember when Ibar was at first and Puig made the throw and shook his finger at him as if say, don't you think? Well,
2-2 is shipped to center field. Cespedes heading back towards the wall, and it's over his head. Heading to second base is White with a stand-up double.
Hey, keep going. Go.
He's going to keep running. It looks like it went under the wall.
Well, what Cespedes should do is he should put his hand up and get away from the wall. The umpire will go under and see if it's lodged underneath the fence.
What are they going to do?
And he's saying no.
Oh, there's the ball.
He's calling inside the park home run.
What's he doing? The ball. What's he thinking? There's nothing that can go underneath. No, you can't do that. The ball's plainly visible.
So he should have collected that and fired it back in.
Oh, absolutely.
Base is loaded, and it gets by McHenry. Here comes Ramirez. Might have a play. Ramirez is in there. That throw gets away. In to score is Mark Reynolds. How bad is this, huh? And here comes Segura, and he will score. Segura caught the Rockies napping. 3 runs in.
Strike 2 pitch is popped up. Ellis directing Puig, coming out from right field, and the ball's going to drop in front of Schumacher. Puig picks it up, throws late into second base. It looked from here like Mark Ellis was going out and directing Puig, and for some reason Puig never saw it. Schumacher then tried to race out of nowhere and couldn't get there.
Fryman squares to bunt and gets it down nicely. Martinez with the flip to first, safe. Now the Yankees are going to contend as the ball rolls away, and Wilson's being waved home. He stumbles. They may have a play on him. He slides in safely all the way to third. Goes Fryman. The Yankees are going to contend that Fryman was in the baseline, or out of the baseline, and got in the way of the throw.
But it was a very poor play to let that ball roll down there while you wait for an umpire to make a decision. You have to go after the ball. You can't let the ball roll 10 feet down the right field line and no one go pick it up.
Delayed steal, nobody covering second. So Ian Desmond swipes a bag, his 13th of the year, and he totally caught the Mets infield by surprise.